This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, this is Katie Wide. Welcome to February 2023. I am going to walk you through the Floorset document. Okay, lots of fun things happening this month. Love Potion is the biggest one. We are moving Love Potion, bright pinks and lavenders to the front of the store. There's going to be a little bit of a nod to Valentine's Day at that entry. A Gold D moves up to the front to be with Love Potion along with another premium denim if you need to. And then Ocean Breeze will be continuing to build out throughout the season. Another note, if you have two collections at the front of the store, Love Potion will be one and Ocean Breeze will be two. So in our floor set, you will see that we only have one collection at the front. But if you have two collections at the front of your store, these two will be in the front of the store. And then Spring Fling will be your next collection. In a lot of stores, that will land in your denim shop. So very similar to last month. All right, here's our overview of Love Potion. So that we have our bright pinks and lavenders kind of on the right side of the store, leading into a little bit more of those muted tones on the left side. Just a note for new utility, so fun. This is our entry moment. This is a huge jump from what we've been doing for the last few months, which has been really a focus on denim or denim shorts. Utility is a big trend right now, and what we're talking about is not just pants. So we have our jacket here, our Faraday bottoms, and then we're still doing some outfitting here with a sweater. Our mannequins, so bringing in some pieces from Love Potion to really make that cohesive. I would love to see this jacket kind of thrown over her arm, the girl that has the short sleeve sweater, to also have it on a mannequin and on a table. And then you'll see some detail shots here, our new utility sign. And then the back of the table. This is our nod to Valentine's Day with this love graphic. There's been a lot of talk about graphic tees, you guys. They are in, they are selling, we're loving them. This is one of the only places, if not the only place, that we are featuring it. We really don't want to start featuring them all over the place. We want to make sure that we're strategic about where and when we're placing graphic tees. So just note, this is the only one that should be front and forward. And then if you don't have this back table, move this product into either into the rack next to it if it fits, or add another rack to the front. Okay, overview. This is your wall one. You can see lots of catalog looks here, bringing in that lavender. We've got beautiful bridge prints that bring that lavender and that bright pink together. Note here, if you have a riser to put a sneaker underneath this dress, we left her up high so that you can get that hit of print as you walk in the door. So that is on purpose that we have left her up high instead of dropping this dress a little bit lower. So make sure that, when you walk in, you can see that pacing of solid versus print, and you get those two main colors and that beautiful dress. Okay, fixture block one. And then onto wall two. So wall two, you'll see more of your cranberry color that's mixed in with that bright pink. This, it's hard to tell in the photo, but that floral print has a little bit more of that bright pink and cranberry together. So it's really merging the two worlds. And then you'll see some detail shots here. Fixture blocks here. So we have our Brandy Blazer vest and trouser. This is a set, so keeping this together on the rack. And then in the catalog, you can see that she's outfitting it in all different fun ways. So they do not have to be worn all together, but really having them merchandised together so we can talk about the different ways to style. Okay, Ocean Breeze. So first and last thing you should see is denim. We have some new fun ways that we're merchandising here. We've got a little detail shot here with some denim rolls, and then really waterfalling this denim to give it a different look and a little bit more dynamic as you enter into the shop. All right. You'll notice here we've moved Citizens of Humanity to the center or to your feature area. It can be whatever denim you have the most of that's premium. Here, there's a note to ombre. You can see this little clipped paper. This is a sample we didn't have. That's a lighter wash. So we're going from light to dark in that center um, feature area. And then detail shot here of our display. And then you'll notice we have bandanas. You guys, bandanas are back. They're a big trend for spring. So you can tell we're just tying it in a knot, putting it on a face out as an accessory here in your denim shop. All right, wood wall alternative example. This was set with A Goldie. Pay no attention to that. That's just for display purposes for us. Your A Goldie should move to the front of the store. And then this is cubic. Okay, wing walls. You can see there are some samples we didn't have, but this is a really cool little jacket here that we want featured in one of the wing walls or extended wall. And then we also have a little bit of that marigold hit in this shop as well. So you'll see that we've merchandised that. It's very light. It's a very sheer top, so that's going to feel really pretty and not too overpowering. And then you can see that yellow hit here with fixture block 1. Your rack in the back is a lot more casual than the rack to the left. And you can see that bridge print that brings in all of those colors. And then a note here, your Ever Denim vest and slouch jean. That is a set, you guys. That's the front of the catalog. It's so awesome. And Christina will talk a lot more about kind of where sets are going. They're not exactly matchy-matchy, or at least this one is not exactly matchy-matchy, but it is a set. It's meant to be worn together. That will be on the front of your rack. So as you enter into the denim shop, this should be featured. And then fixture block 2, you'll see some of more of your navies and your greens here. Again, a little bit more dressy of a rack and a little bit more casual. And then spring fling. So here, this is our third collection, and this is not in our denim shop. If you have 2 collections at the front of the store, this collection may land in your denim shop. So trying to translate this into denim, this will be the same as you did last month, so just use that as a guide. Here's a sweater that needs to be folded down. There will be notes in here. Some of these open knit spring sweaters, you'll see a lot more of these as we go into spring. They'll need to be folded down, so making sure that you have shelf space for that. We've got some really fun accessories in the shop as well. And then dresses. Dresses are huge, you guys. This spring and summer, you're going to see so many dresses. It's going to be really important to figure out what dresses are highlighted, what dresses are in mid-level side hangs, and then where are you raising your racks really high to make sure the dresses don't drag on the floor, but you still get the sight line throughout the store. So making sure you can see your collections, your main wall, and making sure that your stylists are not blocked at the cash wrap from the front door. So just make sure you're being strategic about where you're moving those racks, which ones you are raising, and kind of talking it through with the team. All right, we are pulling out shorts. So last month we pulled out our A Goldie shorts. This month we are pulling out all of our shorts that are full price in pack up. So these are our cut shorts that we've pulled out and kind of featured. It is spring fling, you guys, so just really nodding to spring here. It's February, so a sweatshirt with shorts, bringing out those Tevas, and bringing out sunglasses. This is that large block riser for shoes flipped over. Really fun way to display sunglasses so she can continue to try them on. And then a note about this Michael Stars dress. This is a new silhouette for us. I'm going to go back so you can see this front. So the Michael Stars dress on the right rack, that is a new silhouette for us. So wanting to make sure that that is front and center. We have a ton of Michael Stars dresses, but this one is the newest. So keeping those together and keeping those as a feature in this shop will be important. And then around your table, we have more of your corals, and they're both fairly casual racks. Okay, fixture block 2, another rack we are raising due to a long dress, putting that kind of tucked in with a shoe moment, so it's not really blocking the store. And then this small shoe moment that we've done in this store, pulling up your sandals and your slides and your sneakers, and then really bringing down some of the boots. She's still wearing boots, you guys, but just wanting to make sure that this really reads spring, bringing up those slides and sneakers that we're featuring more often. Okay, Cupid's arrow, just one small fixture block. Some of this product has already gone to markdown, but you'll have a little bit of a smaller pocket that is your bright red. And then athleisure. So either Viore or Varley. If you are a Viore store, you're probably getting some Varley fashion pieces, and those can go on the floor outfitted with denim. They do not need to be in the athleisure section, so just remember that. And then we've got Sweaty Betty. We've got this awesome new little tennis dress, and we've got our long jumpsuit. So this rack is raised. If you don't have a lot of Sweaty Betty, that can be mixed in with your Viore or Varley, but I'd love to see it, on one end, kind of still together as a capsule on one end of a fixture if you don't have one whole fixture for it. And then some of our accessories out as well with athleisure. This can go on an etagere if you need to, can go on a riser if you have an additional table, keeping those out and selling through those. And then shoes. Right now we have a lot of sale shoes. I think everybody knows that. If you have a shoe salon, so this built-in shoe area, making sure that we are having one section that is sale shoes. So what we don't want is this large section to be empty. So reach out to your visual lead, talk through where your shoes are going. Some stores may need to only have sale shoes in their sale section, and that is absolutely okay. It's going to be really store specific. So that is it. Some accessory shots, and that is it for February. Thank you guys. We are really excited to see how this turns out. Have a great February.